Hello everyone and welcome back to the next episode of Unpredictable.
Hello everyone.
Thanks for joining back and we hope you've been enjoying the last couple of episodes that we put out. I think this is number 3 now.
Yes.
That's very exciting, so it is. And again, I just want to thank each and every one of you for all of your lovely support, your lovely kind messages that you've sent in, and obviously as well for hopping on the question train and answering questions that we've asked you to send in. And I'm so excited to go through them now in a minute. I just want to recap. Last week we spoke about energy and how heavy energy has been and how there is a big change now from going into the Chinese New Year from the snake to the year of the horse. Yeah. And we reached out to you guys and we asked you, how have you been finding the energy since we've moved from the snake to the horse? And all of you have sent in such wonderful answers. Now, I will have to attach your names to this because there's so many, so you know who it is by me calling out your name, but I'll just do first names, just so people know it's their questions that we've answered. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's no problem.
So, to answer your questions and for you answering our questions, I put up on my story, and also we asked you on the podcast last week, how have you been finding the energy since we've moved into the new Chinese New Year? And Avhal has sent us in a lovely message.
Oh?
Avhal, that's her username.
All right.
When is the energy going to pick up? Feeling it a small bit, but thought it might be more. Do you want to start with that one?
You see, what has happened, and I felt it all last week and during the week, is that the snake has really shredded itself, and the snake has nowhere to go now. And what's happened was what we would call psychic vampires. They're trying to send their energy and their negative energy to people, and that will be coming from the snakes, anyone that has a snake in their life, and you would feel that energy. I certainly felt it last week.
But energy doesn't disappear overnight.
No, it takes a while.
It is a major process. If you've had challenges or friendships or family problems or personal problems that have happened in the Chinese year last year, you are not going to wake up on the day of the new Chinese New Year and feel, oh wow, I feel great. It could take a couple of months for the energy to balance out. It is a very slow process, but it will work. But it doesn't take days or weeks. It can sometimes take months depending on the person's personal situations.
It does, yeah.
So hopefully things start picking up.
And if anyone also is inclined to be psychic or very intuition, they would feel it more than anyone.
This lady also asked, could you please pull me a card on career, and if I'll find something I will align more with?
Okay.
So we'll pull her card. I'm reading my Green Witch Oracle cards tonight. I'm changing it up a bit, so I am.
Oh, yeah, Andrea, aren't you?
What cards are you reading?
I always do my I like those cards. I haven't, even though I've loads of cards, but those have always been my friend.
What are they?
The Tara Angel.
Lovely. Right. Let's pull your card and we'll see what they're giving you in regards to career. Now, the card I have pulled for you is Clarity. You are really starting to see the bigger picture in your life and knowing that you deserve better and you deserve more for the work that you are able to do. You need to go into an interview or go into a situation not with the opinion that they're just interviewing you, but you need to step forward in interviews and also when you are looking for work, and you need to be interviewing that place. How you find their energy. Do you feel like these people are right for you? It's not just about you being right for them. It has to be an equal fit. Your intuition is very spot on, and you just need to trust that. And when you start doing that more, you'll walk into work no problem.
Right, life experience, right, and that's strange. Well, not strange. This is called, there's a significant life event. There's a powerful revolution around you that leads to change. So spread your wings. It's time to spread your wings. It's time to get out there because there is a powerful revolution or something around you. So there's great things in the new year and on the horizon.
And that's lovely. Now, going back to how we're finding the energy in the questions you've sent in, another lady, Mama Cootsie, sent a message in saying that she's been feeling very sluggish around this new year.
100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely. 100%. Whatever is going on. Now, I got my husband to cleanse the house for me the other day. Did you smell it when you came in?
Yeah, but try use sage regularly, so
Yeah.
it's not surprising when I smell it.
I got him to cleanse it. I had to cleanse myself twice last week. And, like, I might cleanse myself once a month. But whatever it is, it will go away.
Yeah, it probably is just the negative energy trying to step away. I remember Paul O'Halloran saying to me before when he done energy work on me that you can actually grieve the energy when it's going. Like, it can make you feel upset, sluggish, tired.
Yeah.
Negative energy doesn't want to leave.
No.
So when you're in the process of letting it go, you will feel all the emotions and all the energies. So you will. So again, don't be worried. It takes time.
Yeah. And don't worry about being sluggish. You will come out of that.
It'll take a little bit of time, but make sure that you're implementing self-care. Letting go of negativity can be a process like having a surgery. It's mentally affecting your body, and you need to implement self-care. Getting enough sleep, drinking enough water, doing all of the kind things for yourself.
Whoever this lady is, somebody is either going to give her earrings, please let us know, or buy her earrings.
So there's a gift coming her way.
A gift coming your way. And yeah, it's a gift of jewellery, I am sure of.
Lovely. Well, we'll pull this lady a card and we'll see what the universe is guiding her with. So we will. Oh, that card flew. Flew, so it did. I washed me floors today.
Did you?
I hoovered and washed, yeah. It's a very productive day, so I did. Desire. Wow. You are hoping and longing for such positive change to come into your life. You're kind of fed up of the day-to-day energy and just vibe overall, and you're looking for change and you're looking for a little bit of a get-go. I feel like travel is coming up very, very strongly for you. Just wanting to go places, want to explore a little bit more, and just a desire for a little bit more excitement and happiness to come into your life. Your angels encourage you to do what you can to follow your passions and to also get yourself out there. Your angels will come in and guide you, but you have to meet them halfway for this positivity to come in.
Okay, I picked out the Page of Fire.
Oh, what does that entail?
Page of Fire. I don't know if you're looking for a new job, but there's a new endeavour. There's something new and exciting on the cards for you.
I feel because of my cards, that means that she's looking for the excitement and things.
Yeah, well, it's on its way for her.
Yeah, virtually the same card.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Excitement is coming for her. And jewellery to match. That's lovely. So it is. Moyak asked, is it normal for a really bad stomach upset during this time?
Yes.
Yeah, totally is. Now, I will always say to anybody, if you're not feeling well or you're feeling out of sorts, please check in with your doctor. We're not doctors. But in regards to energy, letting go of negativity can make you feel so unwell.
Yeah, like I remember one time I done a thing with Paul O'Halloran. There was loads of people there, And what we were called the grandmothers, well, Paul, they came from Canada. And the grandmother says, when they were speaking, when you go home, maybe tomorrow, you'll have a big dump. And I thought, oh my God. And I was with this girl, Cara Murphy. She gave me a lift home. Never met her husband. But these grandmothers were very good. I'll tell you, I had to stop in Karen's house and had to go into the toilet. And by God. But that if you have an upset stomach, you're probably letting go of some anxiety. Like, as Andrea says, we're not doctors. We're not nurses. And if you have this going issue, go to your doctor. But sometimes an upset stomach can come from the pit of your stomach or somebody is upsetting you.
Yeah, I agree with that. The stomach holds a lot of our fears and worries
and a lot of
anxieties.
emotions. Yeah,
all of our emotions tend to sit in our
they
stomach.
do. Yeah,
So they do. Yeah, it's just one of them things. For me now, I'd be like that. I'd be having the doo-doos, so I would, when I'm letting go of things.
Yeah, but it always happens for everyone.
Yeah, but
You know.
it can be thrown up. It doesn't actually have to be the other way.
No,
Or it
no.
could be a poor appetite or all of these
It can be
things.
anything.
Yeah, it can be anything, so it can.
Yeah.
But that is totally normal. And you're probably actually really in the thick of your letting go period. For some people, they're only starting or things are moving very slow. But it sounds like for you, if you're already in the process of having your doo-doos or a bad stomach, that you're already in the heavy process of letting go already.
Yeah,
You're doing things at a quick pace, so you are.
and that's it.
Yeah, we'll pull a card and we'll see what the angels and the guides are throwing out. So we are. I do really like these cards, so I do.
The cards can be your friends, or
They're my friends.
yeah.
Oh, and these ones like to throw themselves around the place, so they do.
Did they do that before?
Yeah, these ones tend to do that for me.
What that means the card is really meant.
So I have gotten the success card. So this actually validates what I felt about you really going through your healing process at the minute. You are fast paced going through it and you're going to come out the other side feeling successful, feeling that challenges have been resolved. I do also get the sense around family conflict and you just not wanting to be a part of that, but things will work out in your favour and things will work out successfully for you.
I got the awakening card. It's very important to be yourself. You feel like at the moment your life is going over. It's like it's at a standstill. But it's very important to be yourself. And it's like if you're going to start waking up to things in your life, so everything is going to be good.
Yeah, it's coming in quick and heavy.
Yeah.
But, you know, some energy works slowly and some energy works quickly. Everybody's journey is different.
100%, Andrea.
When you realised you were very spiritual, I know, Mum, you were spiritual all your life, but how quickly did things pick up for you once you started to accept that?
Well, nobody liked me doing it.
And what do you mean by that?
Well, some family members didn't like me doing it. And they actually came. Well, the thing is, I'm lucky I had a good husband and you have a good dad.
Yeah, I
but
know.
people says I was shaming the family by doing this.
Yeah.
But the difference with other people that has gifts, I was born like this.
Well, everyone that does have gifts are.
Yeah.
You don't just wake up and decide you have a gift. It's either with you or it's not. And maybe I posed the question wrong, but you know you were always spiritual. But from when you finally was like, okay, this is my journey, I'm going to do it, how quickly then did things start to develop for you?
Very quickly.
Yeah.
When I went to this lady to get my chart done in Dublin, oh gosh, you weren't born, Andrea. It was a good while. and I went, and this lady done the 12 houses for me, and she says in every house, the psychic energy came. So she told me that was the true psychic person when that happens. And she also says, like going to school, and she says, if you were, if you had to be a brain surgeon, you'd be given that gift.
Yeah.
You're given the gift, but she says you knew more about the teacher than what the teacher knew about herself.
Yeah.
So, and then it took off from there then.
Yeah.
So.
It was just...
Can you not do that? No.
Sound effects on, coming in.
Yeah. They should give me a part in the film.
But everyone's journey is different. And some people will gradually work through energy, while other people work through it immensely fast.
Yeah.
But that's okay. There's no timeline for it being right or wrong.
No time. Right. When you're ready and when Spirit wants you to...
let go. You will.
You will, yeah. And when they want to talk to you, they will talk to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that, so I do. Now, we have another answer sent in from Polly. Hello, Polly. I feel quite drained from this energy from the new Chinese New Year. I would love a card pulled on your podcast. The main kind of consensus is people are still feeling very fatigued and very drained, but that's so normal.
Well, it is. And when you see, because you're leaving the slowness of the snake into the horse going galloping.
Yeah.
And once that starts happening, ladies, gentlemen, whoever's listening, it'll go fast.
We'll have to come up with a new not a new podcast, a new sound effect for the horse.
What?
Giddy up, come on. Do.
We used to do that when we went to the cinema years ago. We didn't do it. And the cowboys and Indians and the boys would be coming out of the cinema going, because of Calvary, and they'd be going, that's
how we'll have to start now, the next podcast.
Yeah.
Do.
Oh, we used to have so much fun.
Oh, I'll borrow Adam's cowboy hat.
I have a cowboy hat someplace.
Right, let's see what your card is. You go first with this one, ma'am. What is it?
There's a wedding invitation coming up, but even a wedding invitation, a social event coming up, and if you have to balance your emotions out at the moment, your emotions are a bit all over the place, and you need to balance your emotions out, but there's some social event coming up around you.
And in regards to balancing your emotion out, grounding, meditation, cleansing yourself, breathing exercises, and doing them by yourself.
Yeah.
Now, the card I have pulled out for you is the happiness card. Ooh. Once you take Mom's advice on board and you balance out your emotions, the world is your oyster and happiness is going to flood in the door.
Yeah.
Now, what would be your tips, Mum? Because you're the grounding expert. I'll put my hands up. I don't ground as really ever, and I should. What are your tips for grounding your energy?
Well, because we've no back garden, I cannot go out the front because people would be looking at me and grounding. But I kneel at the back door and I breathe in, breathe out, and I imagine I'm sinking in a beautiful field of flowers and I'm sinking down through the earth and the earth is coming up around my belly button. I take a dark blue ball, put it between my legs, and I take a light blue cord from my belly button, attach it to the ball, and I pull everything out and get the scissors and cut it. And then I give thanks And I'm grateful for what I have, which I didn't do today. Did ground me
You grounded yourself.
today. No, I didn't.
Well, you'll have to.
No, I'll leave it now till tomorrow. That's what was wrong, Andrea.
Another tip for grounding yourself is if you have a garden, don't be afraid to stand out in your bare feet and soak up Mother Earth. You can even do grounding meditations, and even breathing exercises are very helpful. So there.
Yeah.
Yeah, grounding is very important. I'm just bold and I just don't
I know
do
that,
it.
and I told you that.
Yeah,
but
I know,
anyway,
but you're always telling me off.
not as much as you tell me off. Go away.
I know what you're talking about.
You do know well.
Yeah, but grounding your energy is very important. So it is.
Well, I didn't ground today, and I was wondering why I was a bit off, but I'll be doing it tomorrow to make sure.
Yeah. No. Well, now you got
Yeah,
to the
I'm
bottom
sure.
of it.
I sure they know that I meant it. So
Well, you do so much spiritual work on a daily basis that it is good to ground yourself regularly. But somebody who wouldn't be sitting down practicing spirituality, even grounding yourself once a week is good. Or if you feel like work is very heavy or you have personal situations that are very heavy, do not be afraid to just ground your energy.
no, I think everybody should be doing it.
I think everybody should be working with Archangel Michael, calling him in. He's the Archangel of Protection, asking him to come in every day when they get up and wrap his blue and purple light around them for protection.
And you also can say he's blue and purple cloak as well.
Yeah, or even imagine yourself in a blue and purple bubble.
Yeah.
And then once a week, or unless you're in a very, busy, stressful job, be grounding yourself once a week.
Yeah.
Like, those are the tips we can give for your
Grounding,
energy.
yeah.
Yeah, and your energy, just things that might help.
Well, I do mine now in the morning.
Good. Right, we'll hop on to the next question. Our lovely friend Alex, hello Alex.
Hi, Alex.
Has sent in that she is exhausted, can barely get out of bed in the mornings. She would love a card. XOXO Alex. Yeah, the mornings for me are actually a killer at the moment. Like, I'd be setting 3 or 4 alarms to make sure I get up.
Everybody, I don't go near her in the morning, neither does her dad.
But I'm very good at getting myself up for work. But on my days off or when I'm having a sleep, don't come near me.
Even when you get up, you'll take the head of you. So I don't bother.
I'm not a morning person.
We know, Andrea.
But I do agree that the last 2 weeks or so, the energy has been so much harder just to get up out of bed in the morning.
Well, hopefully now that when we get, you see, personally in my book, I think this was a very long winter.
Yeah, you're the second person to say that to me this week.
And when we have a very long winter, you have a very long winter and it's dark, it's raining, it's cold. We need a bit of sunshine, a bit of bright. Will I go first or you?
Yeah, you go.
You need a bit of sunshine, a bit of, in our lives. Clear the clutter. Clear the clutter. Any decisions making, clear the clutter. Clear anything or anyone that's not needed in your life. Just clear the clutter out of your life. Open the front door because it comes in the front door and out with you.
Yeah, clear it away. Now, they threw out for you from my cards the Vitality card. So this always links in with me with your health, your wealth, your vitality. There is a lot of exciting things coming up. I feel like there's going to be a lot of improvements around your immune system and things just feeling better within yourself coming up, especially in this new year. Also, there is major happy changes coming up around career for you as well. I feel them coming
when she clears the clutter out.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, but clear any energy or anything that you don't need in your life.
And that's a reminder for anybody. If you feel like your life is on pause, or you're feeling like, I didn't get that new job, or I didn't get that promotion, or something is not right, that is because there's energy in your life holding you back.
And things holding her back, yeah.
It could be people, it could be things, it could be emotions. You need to sit down with yourself and just say, hey, what is it? Who is it? What is it? What's holding me back? And things will not leave your life until you shift it. And then that will allow positivity to come in.
And that's true, Andrea.
Do you know, when I left my old job, the shop job I was in, I actually left that before I got my new job because you told me, and also Karen Murphy told me, I wouldn't get a new job until I had left the old job because the energy was consuming me.
Yeah, and if there's any negative energy in and around where you are, that negative energy will hold on to you.
Yeah. Now, I'm not telling anyone, oh, leave your job, but for me, that was the problem.
Yeah.
I was letting the energy consume me and it was not letting me move forward.
No. But you have done well now for yourself and you're doing quite well.
Yeah, because I don't take shite off anyone.
Oh, don't I know?
But you know, my confidence has just thrived when I just started not bothering with people's energy or not bothering to accept what I don't want in my life.
Yeah.
I have no problem in not talking to people.
I know that.
But it works for me because, do you know, like your life should be about you, and I feel we all have enough problems that go on in our life that we need to deal with. That if you're accepting other people's shite or their drama or their negativity, like I had somebody I used to be friendly with, and I won't name names. You don't like their mother. But this person actually told me that they were happy to interject themselves in other people's drama if they had none in their own life because they liked to do that.
Did you have to tell me that?
No, but yeah, but like, you know who I'm on about now. But the thing is, as soon as that sentence left that person's mouth, I was like, I am never speaking to you again. I had my mind made up. Yeah. That's how bad some people can be.
Anybody that says that, Andrea, is not right.
No, but you have somebody that mightn't say that, but will do it.
No.
And you need to just step away.
Yeah. Well, I stepped away from a lot.
Yeah.
Since Christmas, you know.
But when you go through something, like we've had a lot of grief and a lot of upset in our household.
Yeah.
You wouldn't wish the last couple of months that we've had in our house on anybody. A passing, a family friend not being well, things going on with other family friends, and it's one thing after another. Like when it rains, it pours.
Yeah.
And we haven't had time for other people. But I have learned from this who truly are my friends and who
so have I. Oh my God, so have I.
Because people have reached out to me, even people I wouldn't think. Even a lot of my clients, I cannot express. Even I got a lovely message off one of my clients today, and it was just, I'm checking in to see how you are.
And that's lovely. That is very nice. And I've had a few
people, and I want to give a big shout out as well, actually, to Siobhan.
Oh, Siobhan, how are you?
She has been checking in on me so much. She has honestly been more like a friend to me than other people in my life. Now, I love all my dear friends to bits and pieces, but there's been certain people that have not reached out to me, who have not checked in on me. And I have a girl who I've never even met in person who will text me on the regular just to see how I am.
And Kai, if I think I've forgotten you, I haven't.
No.
I have to do something. It's the fact that this is about the first weekend I am actually feeling okay.
This has been the first normal weekend in our house.
Yeah.
Because this morning I got up, I went to the shop, I decided I was making pancakes for lunch. And it was the first Sunday afternoon we have sat at our table and had lunch together as a family without that dull looming feeling of, oh, there's bad news or we're trying to deal with something.
Yeah, but the thing about Siobhan is a type of person. Her life is not just about her life. It's a caring life.
Yeah, and the time she takes to reach out to me regularly just to see how I am, like, she doesn't have to do that.
No, she doesn't. I'm very fond of that lady.
So am I. Like, Siobhan is one of my friends. Like, it is what it is. She's not a client to me. She's a friend. And the majority of my clients now at this stage are my friends.
Oh, that's right. I would have loads of clients that are friends.
Yeah.
And, you know, you meet quite a good lot of people.
But my messages do be hopping now after everything we've gone through of just, Andrea, I'm checking in to see how you are. Like, that's so kind.
Yeah.
And you couldn't ask for that.
No.
But these last couple of months have really showed me who means something to me and who doesn't.
I've been the same way, you know.
And I think it's done us the world of good to stepping away from people.
Well, personally, I do too.
I'm feeling better in myself. Like, I do want to say as well, I don't think any people from my workplace listen to this podcast, but I do want to say that I know working in the health system can be very struggling and very hard, but the majority of my colleagues as well have been absolutely there for me through this. Like, I go into work and I'm just surrounded by people who are checking in on me as well.
Yeah, but that's nice, Andrea.
But grief and like things can make you feel so bad.
Yeah.
But I feel I have been surrounded by such love.
Yeah, we all have. You know what? And people, you know that...
It's a work in progress.
Yeah, it
But
sure is.
That's why I always encourage people to let go. If you don't need people or they're causing you pain or they're causing
Clear
you
the clutter.
drama.
Let go, let go, let go, let go.
Because every time I've let go of somebody like that, the doors have opened to just positivity coming in. Like, my TikTok even has grown from 2,000 or 3,000 to 8,000 within the last year and a half.
My TikTok hasn't grown.
You don't use TikTok.
I don't.
You use it to watch the videos. I do hear you lying in bed at night watching the videos, but that's, you know.
I don't, you know.
But yeah, I suppose that's it. Let go of what you no longer need, and I suppose that's our words of wisdom for this week.
Let go no longer what serves you.
Yeah, 100%. Whether it's a person or a place, you need to let it go, so you do. 100%. Now, we still have a load of questions left to answer from the Chinese New Year, but we are going to leave that for our next episode, so we are.
Okay.
Is that alright with you?
No problem.
And don't worry, guys, I haven't forgotten about you. I have your messages screenshot on my phone, and on our next episode we will answer some more of how you've been feeling around this Chinese New Year.
Okay.
And thank you so much for sending on your lovely messages, how you've been feeling, your questions. What do we want them to send in for the next episode as well?
To let me know that lady got the earrings.
Oh, yes.
Or
Mama
maybe...
Cootsie.
Yeah, what?
That was her username. They might be
What's her
coming.
name?
Mama Cootsie on not on TikTok, on Instagram.
Mama Cootsie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, let Mum know. But what question do we want to ask?
Anything they want to... What?
Anything you want us to answer, ask.
And would you give me a username for TikTok, just for the fun?
You have a username.
What
because
is
you're
it?
set up. It's Anne, Ryan, or whatever.
Yeah, but look at all they have, all those names.
That's because I'll explain it to her off. Don't worry, guys. I think the question I want you to answer for me this week is, what is something that you're hoping this new year will bring you?
A lot of luck, happiness, peace in it.
For me, a healthy mindset and a lot of travel.
Yeah.
But for you guys, I want you to send me a message and answer for us what you think or what you want this new year, this lucky year, to bring in for you. Just one thing. Let us know. I'm going to pull you a card when you answer the question.
Well, can I finish on a funny story?
Yeah, go on.
My sister rang me the other day, and her daughter-in-law, one of the children, is, how would you use the word?
I don't know what you're trying
They
to
have
say.
special needs.
Yeah, that's okay.
And there's another girl, they've only one daughter, but she's not. But the mother was sitting down. I thought this was really funny. The mother was sitting down going through TikTok, and there she seen her daughter dancing on TikTok, and she's 8, but her dancing away on TikTok, and she thought, that looks. You're talking about putting things up. The young fella got her dancing and put it up.
And posted it on TikTok.
Yeah, and she was quite cross. The two of them are in trouble. But I actually found that funny. You know, not in a bad funny.
Yeah, no, it's a funny thing, but it goes to show how easy it is for kids to use the internet, but how dangerous it can be.
But on the TikTok, and my sister said she was doing these dances, you know.
Probably doing a trend.
Yeah. And
we'll get you on doing the trend. I see a few older people doing the trends and they go viral.
See the ones dancing? I thought, oh gee, what am I looking at
Make
here?
Ann into one of them.
No, you will not. You can go and
Toddle off.
feck off. Yeah. No.
Well, on that note, guys, we're going to end it here. Please send in your lovely answers to what you want this new year to bring you. One thing, and we will answer it on the podcast and pull you a card. And thank you so much for joining into this episode.
Love and light.
And lots of love to you, and we will see you very soon.
How long was that, Andrea?